open it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Tyler Hero, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Between huge trades and record-breaking games, this
Up next, for the Heat. They've yet to find that spot. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hey, GA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. You've got Mikal Bridges. Durant is out there with Towns. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Heat, Charge is out there with Ingram. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And that one's good. Towns.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
For 3, Ingram, and Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Holmgren with it, now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Bridges. Back to KD. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Ball against Portis. Right side, Sexton. Charge has the open look. It's hauled in by the Suns. Towns, the pass to Ball. Over Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Colin Sexton. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now, here's Holmgren. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And the basket is good.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, KD. From deep. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Ingram. That's tipped.
long, 7'1", with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, KD. A three-pointer, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Shoots from 12. Portis can't get it to go.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Bridges shot good.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Okay, Heat, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Portis can't get it to go. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And here's Booker following the 3 from Kevin Durant. 11 feet away. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 15-3 run. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Ingram. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sexton against Ball. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Suns. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges got his 2nd basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 17. And Šarić kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Portis can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
KD's shot is off. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Ingram. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Portis can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ingram gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And here is Ball. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect,
also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And Miami has possession. Phoenix able to drain the three. Burks the pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Rebound by the Suns.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Inside, here's Bamba. That shot off, and it's Miami the other way. Right side, Sexton. Down low. Here's Burks. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Achua.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now, Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sharp. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Burks kicks to Milton. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope to the inside. Here's Bamba, and it goes down 2 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Sexton, following the score by Mohamed Bamba, and he stays with it. Another shot. Knocked loose.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Sexton. Can they get it? Dedmon with the block. They retain possession. Now, here's Achua. Dedmon defending. Just 5 to shoot. Achua the pass to Burks. Here's Milton. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Sharp missing. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Caruso. Sexton can't get that one to drop. And so it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as...
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Durant is out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Ball. And it's Holmgren in at center. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Sharge checked in for the Heat. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic. Milton the pass to Ingram. Here's Portis. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Portis has got 5 points so far.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Ingram against KD. Pulls it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Holmgren's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And Booker kicks to charge. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's a foul. We'll go on Shake Milton.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's ball. Defense is right there. Bridges passes to KD. Shoots over Ingram. Phoenix no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Booker kicks to Milton. Six on the shot clock. Portis for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now a timeout called by Miami.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
Your Heat dancers, make some noise.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Milton the pass to Ingram. Here's Portis. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
The assist.
Given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Milton the pass to Ingram. Over Durant. Miami no good on that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Milton kicks to Booker. Back to Milton. Ingram against Durant. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right side, Ball. Bridges passes to Towns. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Ball. Defended by Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Alec Burks checked in for Miami.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
KD against Ingram. Shot to stop the run. Misses off the right iron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Ball no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Nice shot by Portis.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
KD passes to Holmgren. Sharch looking around. He sinks the 11-footer. Sharch has got his first basket of the night.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
It's Durant on the wing.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. sha70st's comes in for Saric, and it's Colin Sexton in for Devin Booker. Caruso, the pass to Bamba. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bamba's got his second bucket.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Here's Burks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ingram against KD. Ingram outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Sharp comes in for Kevin Durant. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Alex Caruso. Here's Sexton. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 6.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Burks with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They need this. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Now that's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Phoenix shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes to Burks. 1:30 left in the first half. Here's Tate, and it's good off the glass. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Now, here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Sexton, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bomba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell Pope pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Sharp. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Heat shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Achua, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Sharp. Now the pass to Tucker. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Crane's the three-pointer. Sexton's got 5 now.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
And so it's Phoenix with a huge...
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, a tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 16 points and one. And that'll do.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Portis is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Sexton in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Stolen by Durant. From deep. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team
and
foul.
here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Miami. Ingram passes to Booker. And a wide-open look for Portis. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Portis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Ball finds KD. Kept alive. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 7.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Ingram. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix the other way now. And stolen by Sexton. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Saric has got the ball. And it's Ingram missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside, KD. Shoots over Ingram. It's good from the top of the key. 18 points for him.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Booker the pass to Sexton. KD against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And the rejection by Towns.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. when did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the left side wing. To halt the run. The shot by Sharch, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Durant in the corner. Over Milton. KD can't get it to go.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Chalk up 2 there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Ball, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. He'd have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Thank you.
Chet Holmgren. 3rd personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Phoenix?
Now at the line.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Achua's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Bridges misses. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
He'd have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now here's Milton. Defended by Durant.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor. And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Phoenix controlling this game.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Milton kicks to Booker. Over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Feeds to Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 24.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Back to Booker. From downtown. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Outside, KD. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Good work there as it goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now Ball. 8 points for him. That doesn't go either for KD.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Milton the pass to Sexton. Now, here's Achua, defended by Towns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And some changes here for the Heat. Tate, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Burks in for Sexton. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Suns. Down low, Sharp. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Back to Caruso. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. They get it back. Back to Milton. Dedmon with the block. Sharp, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Sharp. No good with the triple.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
From 13, he gets that one. Tate's only got his second bucket of the game to go. El Phoenix shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Passes it to Bamba. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Tate. The dish now to Booker. Wide open look. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
In transition, here comes Miami. And Tate throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tate fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Miami. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And the pass to Sharp. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ingram wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope wishes to Dedmon. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third. Back to Durant. Shoots over Ingram. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. All out there with Bridges. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Durant. And it's Towns in a power forward position. Hands it from downtown.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Durant, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. Outside Holiday. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns. That free throw, no good.
Team foul. Now at the line, Eric.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Burks finds Pascal. That's tipped. Towns with the steal. Here's Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And Miami shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Tate against KD. Pascal with the ball. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Alec Burks.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
And he makes the first.
Heat youth dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Milton. Again, the miss by the Heat.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Ball penetrating. Miami grabs the miss. Tate's only got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Milton. Defended by Towns. Tate, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Ball finds Towns. In the corner, it's Bridges. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. Over Pascal. Here's Holmgren. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Holiday, the pass to Bassi. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
To the middle, and the dunk by Towns.
Anthony Towns.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now, here's Ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Holiday against Durant. Shoots a fader. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Tate kicks to Milton. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And Jayshawn Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Away team. It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Here's Ball. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Tate. Back to Milton. Passes it to Bessie. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bridges outside. Tate against Durant. No good from outside. Miami's on ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now, here's Ball. Defended by Milton. They grab their own miss. KD passes the ball. And here is Bridges. Left side Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Towns kicks to Bridges. Over to the wing. Ball, the pass to Bridges. They could use a bucket. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Lonzo Ball. 2nd personal foul. Penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shake Milton.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Here's Bassie. Count that one.
Charles Bassie.
A minute 42 left in the game. Now, here's Ball. Defended by Milton. And here's KD for three. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Away team foul.
And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Now at the line, Shake Milton.
No good on that one. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Ball slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Jones. Can't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Defended by Milton. KD against Tate. Clock at 4. Launches it. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 34 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This